Right, so I want to start this video off by saying this is a very experimental style. And like, I honestly don't know if I'll stick to it. I don't know if I'll keep it on as a mini-series, or if I'll just drop it in general, or if I'll keep it in total. I don't know. Or it'll be a one-off thing that we don't speak about anymore, you know, like my Sim series. But today I want to speak about what makes someone on the internet, namely YouTubers and their channels, irrelevant, and what also makes them dead. Also, I'm well aware that you can't see my face right now. I'm very insecure. I'm leafy. I'm leafy. I have no chin. I have no chin. Right, so I just want to emphasize the fact that this video is in no way, shape or form intended to throw shade at anyone mentioned in this video. They more so will serve as examples of what I talk about in this video. And I think the best way to explain what I'm talking about is to more so explain what I'm not talking about, which is, when I talk about an irrelevant channel, I don't necessarily have to mean a channel that is like dead completely. I'm more so going to be focused on the channels that were permanent in the limelight for a long period of time, and then for whatever reason managed to fall out of that limelight. Take for example Nash Greer, the former megastar that had the world at his fingertips with a current net worth worth of wow. Right, so anyways, so Nash Greer made it big into the summer of 2014 thanks to his relatable personality and charming blue eyes and charming personality. I can't fucking believe I'm using that word. And let's be honest here, he's quite fit, alright? I mean, I understand why some teen girls and teen guys and team non-binaries would want him to fuck them, but I wouldn't let him fuck me. Mostly because he doesn't seem to be very dominant. I mean, I like it when my partner can take as much control as I can, but also is enjoying that I'm in control. Like it gotta be an evil play field here, okay? I'm getting very sidetracked right now. I need to bring it back. Now Nash was big and got big thanks to Vine being his thing, and now, well, yeah, it's dead. I mean, it's literally dead. They shut down completely, so you know. Moment of silence. Now, my honest opinion on Nash's like irrelevancy in the world we live in today isn't because of Vine shutting down. I think it has something to do with the oversaturation of him. And the dictionary definition of oversaturation is endless repetition of the same episodes of a sitcom or commercial television. A radio station playing the same pop song over and over again. That's the example that they give, that there's no actual definition. The definition of it is basically that there's too much of the same thing, which can easily be added to Nash Greer, like he was everywhere at one point. Even in the places where we didn't necessarily need to see him. And now, I mean, he still posts, like he's still around, he isn't dead by any means, but he just isn't relevant. Another great example of this is the YouTuber Mystery Guitar Man. Back in the day of YouTube, you couldn't hit the M key on your keyboard on the YouTube search bar without instantly seeing Mystery Guitar Man's name showing up. But now, boy, you need to go all the way to Mystery G to see his fucking channel. Mystery G. Mystery G. Boy, how the mighty have fallen. From being in the first YouTube Rewind, like from getting millions of views, 300k. Barely. No, that's not even funny. I actually feel a bit bad for him. My opinion isn't so much that Mystery Guitar Man is irrelevant, but my opinion is that Mystery Guitar Man, oh I'm sorry, Mystery G, my opinion is that Mystery G faded. I mean, he's still there, just not as obvious. Kind of like a watermark. And now one can argue that this is because one of the alleged rumors involving his channel being one of the few bug channels that are so old and like literally so old that they are bugged to the point where they no longer show up in subscription boxes. Okay, now we got that out of the way, what makes a channel dead compared to inactive? And again, this is not based on subscriber count or anything like that, because Nash Greer, huge. Mr. Carman, still huge. They're still here. They're just not as clear. Again, like a watermark. I'm gonna beat this joke dead, I swear to God. Anyways, a great example of that is Fred.
Hey, it's Fred!
I'm never gonna get used to that fucking voice. Fred channel was one of the first channels on this website to ever hit 1 million subscribers, earning him, the creator of Fred, Lucas Cruikshank, to land a spot in the infamous YouTube history books. But looking at Fred channel now, it's clearly, well fuck. What the fuck happened here? The channel hasn't posted in nearly 2 years, and the last video that featured Lucas was from 2014! What the actual fuck? Oh, and it's only 22 seconds long. That's amazing. This better be fucking worth to watch.
Hey, it's Fred! Hey guys, it's Lucas, and it's time for a November Fred Quest. Your Fred Quest is dress up in your parents' clothes and act like them. Just take on the whole entire personality. That's always fun. So take a video and upload it to heyitsfred.com, but remember you have to have a parent or guardian's permission before doing so.
Hey, it's Fred!
Well, that wasn't worth the watch. Everything else is just kids now, like, why? Why not let it die with honor? This is like finding a man or a woman, falling in love with them, making them fall in love with you, marrying them, even having kids with them, only to then kidnap the whole fucking family, drag them out into the desert, torture them, kill the kid, leave your partner alive to witness it all, torture them and beat them up for 3 days straight, constantly bring them back to life to make sure they don't die just yet, shooting them in the kneecap, and then duct taping a cactus to the knee, force them to walk through the desert until they finally find the road, and they think they finally got salvation, and then you fucking hit them with a car. But, right before they die, right before they take that dying last breath, you walk over to them. You walk over to make sure that they're surely gonna die. And then you lean real close to them and reveal that this was your plan all along. And all they can do is ask you why. Like, what was the point of all of that? And then you explain you did it all for the cash. Fucking cash. Lucas sold out his channel and this is fucking outcome.
Hi, I'm Jessica. And I'm Diego.
Fuck off, you twats. This channel is so dead, even Steve Jobs feel bad for it. Right, now let's talk about an active channel.
Hey buddy, it's me, Megan Fox.
I'm kidding. No, I'm not. He hasn't posted in months. I mostly just wanted to mention him so I can also mention the fact that he is my business partner and the CEO of Pixel Galaxy. Pixel Galaxy is a really cool company that me and Mikey have, where you can basically order these little cool pixel art thing from Beat. They're very cheap and you can even place in custom orders on what the hell you want. Want a pixelated dick? Place the order. Want a pixelated picture of your grandma? We don't promise you anything, but place your order. We ask no questions, we just do. Pixel Galaxy. Link to the web shop in the description. But seriously, an actual inactive channel is, for example, Troy Sivan. No, wait, he's excused because he decided to leave YouTube.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, mate, and have a good fucking day. I got my name out, sold my EP, sold my album, but like, I'm even a model. Like, I'm big now. I don't need this shitty platform anymore. I mean, I'll still post on "'Tis a Blue Corn Moon" or about as often as it's a leap year, you know, to keep the 13-year-olds happy. But I'm a goner. Fuck y'all. I'm out. See y'all in my next music video, which will be out soon.
Alright, now let's actually find a serious one. Oh, hey, Basher!
I'm tired of it all!
Oh, yeah, mental breakdown. He's excused. I mean, I guess I could talk about Amazing Phil, but look at him! Why would you want to hurt this man? I mean, he's as adorable as a fucking toddler, and he's nearly 30. I go to my grave defending this man-child. I mean, come on, there needs to be someone. There needs to be actually someone who doesn't have any excuse of being inactive and just decide to drop off the face of the planet. Joe Nation TV. Joe fucking Nation TV. 7 months without uploading for no clear reason. Here we have a prime example of a channel that is inactive. Not oversaturated, not faded, not dead, just inactive. Oh, by the way, in case you want a better example of an actual dead channel, Leafy, punchline of the commentary community, right there. Now, by the way, just real quick, all of the people I mentioned in this video are clearly still active, they're clearly still alive, they're clearly still doing other things. They're just not relevant on the YouTube space anymore. Like, look at Daystorm, or Daystorm Powers. Or fuck, for all I know, it could be Daystorm Volvo right now, I don't fucking know. He wasn't the first YouTube rewind video ever, alongside with Mr. Guitarman. Fuck, sorry, I mean Mr. E.G. Daystorm then made a comeback with Vine, and now that Vine is dead, he's kinda lost all relevancy on YouTube. I mean, he could literally post it on Vine compilations, like, I don't know, like, best of the best, music related, there's a full list of stuff he can do. But he's actually now irrelevant on YouTube. All these people are, more or less, irrelevant. Unpopular, per se. They still have their following and everything like that, but they're not in the limelight anymore. Former big names put to rest. Gone from the limelight that gave them their fame, but not quite forgotten. Looking at some of these names are actually pretty sad. Not gonna lie. I used to wait for days, weeks, even months for Mr. Guitarman videos that, like, they were at the height of YouTube at one point. At one point in time, Daystorm held the entire YouTube music community by the nuts because he was just everywhere. I mean, I can even go into detail about how Annoying Orange fell from a one slapstick yoke to whatever the fuck his Twitter is right now. That has more dead memes on it than fucking Facebook does. But all this is kind of sad because at the end of the day, you have to think this will someday happen to all of us. Someday, all of us will be irrelevant. Someday, PewDiePie will be irrelevant. Dan, Phil, Causeless Crazy, Keemstar, Scares. Someday we'll all lose our relevancy, and I think the more we struggle to stay in the limelight and not letting go graciously is what corrupts a channel. Like again, look at the Fred channel. That is now a flaming pile of garbage on the side of the road. Another great example of this is YouTubers that quite clearly know that their time is up, but they're still fighting for it. I could say Shane Dawson, but he's doing an upswing right now. He's on this constant climb. He has stopped doing what he originally did, and now has moved over to more daily content because there's more revenue there. Like, he gets more views. So I can only respect him for that. On the complete flip side of that, there's this YouTuber that just won't stop and just won't let go. Like, yes, he's moved on from what he originally did, but now the content he's doing isn't better. And I'm not saying Shane Dawson's content is better nowadays. I'm just saying he has a lot more dignity. I'm of course talking about Onision in this example. Onision was one of the greatest YouTubers on this website at one point. He went viral because of a song where he literally sang, I'm a banana, look at me move. Banana power. And now he wants to chain up little girls into his basement. There's no joke here. He's fucking terrible. Items, make a content cop on him. Just put him out. Just make him what we all know will all be one day. Irrelevant. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next week. Until then, take care. Peace!